got no money on my mind, got no money on my mind, got no money on my mind.
Welcome to Checkouttherileys. Today we wanted to give a 6-week update as far as when we moved over here, approximately 6 weeks ago, maybe a little longer. But anyways, we're calling this the 6-week update. Um, we made a list of some pros and some cons, things that we really like about being here, things that we don't like, things from back home that we're really missing, and that type of thing. So we just wanted to share that with you guys. My wife wrote down this list, and I was going to read it off, but I can't read my wife's handwriting, so she's going to have to help me with that too. So, and we'll talk about each topic a little bit. Um, these are in no particular order. Like the first one is not going to be this is the most important or anything like that. It's just as we're thinking, we just kind of said it. So
we're gonna start with the
we'll just bounce around.
First.
Is that okay? Let's start off with a pro.
Fresh fruits.
We enjoy having a lot of fresh fruits here. Very easy to get to. Back home, you go to the store, you get not so fresh or fruit or frozen. You can't get go to the farmer's market back home and get fresh stuff and organic type fruits and everything, but a lot easier here. There's stands everywhere on sides of the road. Everywhere you go, there's a fruit stand or whatever's in season, whether it's mangoes or pineapples and bananas and my favorite pomelo. So that's definitely something that is a pro here. Of course, as far as a con, all the people that were missing from back home. You know, my dad, my brothers and sisters, and their families. Even though we got to spend some time with my brother's wife and two of his kids. That was very nice, and we enjoyed spending time with Marbel and Brielle and Luke. But we are very, very close to our family, and it's hard being away from them. And especially our two oldest boys. I don't hear from them as much as I would like to, and I would really really miss them, and just like any dad would, I guess. So, but I know they're grown and they got their own things going on, and just hard for me a little bit being away from them. And hopefully, if they watch our video here, that they will give me a call or something and talk to me more often. Go ahead with another one. Tell if it's pro or con.
Pro. Overall friendliness of the average person.
Yeah, we go a lot of places here outside the house, and everywhere we go. Overall, Filipinos are very friendly, very kind, very nice to us, and I'm a foreigner, an expat here, but always get greeted when we go somewhere, greeted with a smile and hello, sir, how you doing? And
Hi, Joe.
yeah, a lot of hey Joes and hi Joe and but even if we're in different areas, we still when we go out, people are very friendly to us. And since we've been here, we've not had any problems with any Filipino being weird
They're
toward
being
us.
happy people.
Right, they're so happy and so
They appreciate the little things.
so we enjoy that. The con is the
A variety of food, convenience of buying.
food.
Like if we want some item, we had to find it in different stores.
Yeah,
Unlike in the U.S., just Myers and Walmart.
we
And,
just go to one store to do all
Yeah.
our shopping.
yeah,
Here, you may have to go to multiple places to get something, or
one don't have an item, the others.
yeah. And then overall, the some of the stuff you just cannot find here. And just
Right.
we already
Like,
knew
whipped cream.
some of the things the
We
kids
had
really
to go
enjoy.
to Davao and get that. It's a certain place.
And we haven't done too much of the grocery shopping, if you will. Anyways, we typically somebody else is going, and we have some to pick up something that we want. But the pro though is the sorry stores.
It's
So
everywhere.
they're everywhere. We got 3 of them or so on our street. Very easy to stop by one and buy. They got a variety of different little things that you may need for the house, and
Right.
you don't have to go to a big store or anything like that, or get in the car or get on a tricycle or whatever it is. What else?
One of the pros is kids. You bring smile to their faces.
Yeah. I do get a lot of attention here, and kids will really want to stare at me, and they're always smiling. And I get a few Santa Claus comments coming my way, and before I remember kids calling me, what do they call me? Momo.
Momo.
What does it mean?
A ghost.
Yeah. I needed the tan really bad, so I scared a lot of kids. But it seems like this trip, more kids are more excited to see me. I guess the beard.
They think you're Santa Claus.
So and I enjoy seeing kids light up when I'm around.
And the cons is personal space. They don't know
Yeah.
about personal
Yeah,
space.
but back home, you always had this space around you that nobody violates unless they are attacking you.
Or their like relatives,
Right,
friends.
right. Somebody giving you a hug, or you have personal space. Here, they definitely don't know personal
Stranger will
space.
just
They'll get right up on top of you, and
them. It feels like it, but
they're like standing this close to you.
like
If you like
this.
trying to fall in line, they are touching you, and you'll feel their cell phones in your back when you're in line, and that's creepy to me. It's very hard to get used to.
Maybe because of the population,
There's
How
not
many
that
millions?
many
70
people. It's
millions.
just I think it's culture,
Maybe.
because it's not like you guys are crushed on top of each other. I mean, in New York, you get personal space. You know,
Nothing here.
it doesn't exist. What's the next pearl?
Little things we do to help people here.
Yeah, something
Small stuff that appreciate.
something here that we really are blessed to be able to do is poverty here is a different level than it is in our back in America. We know there's poor people in America, but there's also a lot of help out there for people that are without. However, here it's not that way, and us being able to help somebody, um, we always see beggars in the street, or if we go somewhere, they're knocking on the car window, asking for coins or money or whatever you would give them. Something that we like to do though is if we find kids that are,
When kids, you help them out, or buy food for them, a meal for them.
yeah, we try not to just give
We don't
money,
give money.
but we want to make sure that they've had something to eat. So um, we'll just, if we're like, we went to Dunkin' Donuts the other day and got a few donuts, and there's a kid that was begging for coins
For
out
food.
there. So we just went in and bought him some too and brought it out to him. So we're blessed to be able to help somebody out, and you've probably seen in other videos, you'll see more stuff that we do, and we want to continue to do that stuff. So we're not a non-profit or anything like that, but if there's some helping you'd like to do, just contact us and tell us what your thoughts are, what you might like for us to do, or any of that. And we'll talk about it.
One of the cons is driving. Comparison here to America.
Yeah. The driving here is, I compare driving here is you're always driving defensively. Um, it's not where you get on the interstate and you zoom, 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 and
Straight.
you
Yeah.
don't have to worry
Yield.
about anything.
You don't yield if you're in the right of way. You don't yield.
Yeah,
You
here it's you probably watch some of our videos and you'll see what we're talking about. There's, if you're driving down your side of the street, you got somebody coming right at you up the
Right.
wrong side of the road, and intersections are crazy situation as well.
Yeah. We drive slow here too, so
You have to
less
drive
accident.
slow because
It's less
everybody is
accident.
brake,
Yeah.
go, gas, brake, go.
It's like if you see it in a positive way here, driving in the Philippines is you learn how to give way to other people to go.
That's what we do
Yeah.
here. But that's not everybody out there driving isn't doing that.
Yeah, because it's like rules, like whoever had
Your nose is
right.
whoever's nose is out further gets to go.
Yes, that's
And
the yield sign.
that is the craziness, and
Yeah.
we'll do more videos and stuff showing
How they
some of
drive here.
some of the craziness. I joke with Mercy that I tell her on their driving test, one of the questions that they ask is, "Are you crazy?" or "Are you an idiot?" or something. But it's crazy driving compared to back home. So, but I still drive.
Yeah, you're a very good driver.
Yeah.
Um, family time with our Filipino family.
One of the most important things of us coming over here was being able to spend time with our Filipino family, Mama and Papa, and
My beautiful mama.
your brothers, sisters, your brothers' children, sister-in-law.
It's been like 3-4 years that we
Since
yeah,
but you seen them last year.
right. But
But
still not enough.
not enough.
You had to talk to your family. Our culture is to talk to our family every day. And it's still not enough.
Mercy has a large family. It's we have large families back home, but I don't know. It's different here. Your large family, you might not see them all the time in America, but here they're at your house every day. They're always around. Eh?
Yes.
And then if we
I
go
have
out,
my cousin, first cousin, second cousin, third. Yeah.
when we're out in public, we see a lot of relatives
Right.
and people that are related and
Right.
related somehow. We
But
don't
in
always
the-
explain how
But
they're
we have
related.
the reunion every year too. Or if there's a wedding, a party, birthday party, we get to see them.
So we'll be spending a lot of time with them, and the kids getting to know who their cousins are and
Who's the aunts and uncles.
aunts, uncles, and all that good stuff. It's I
Well,
really enjoy seeing Doroteo Jabez bonding with
Mikai and
Zaki.
Zeki.
So it's pretty awesome seeing them being close to each other. Do we need to do a break? Maybe?
Freedom. Here we're under martial law.
Yeah.
We're limited.
Something that
Gun carry.
is definitely a con is freedoms. Here, Mercy is a dual citizen both places, but I am not. I am just a citizen of America. So, the first thing when Mercy became a citizen in America, the first thing we did was apply for her lifetime carry permit, and we believe in the Second Amendment and having a weapon in the house or on us at all times to be able to defend ourselves and protect our family. And here, this island, Mindanao, is under martial law, and it's going to be in effect until at least January, maybe December or January. And I'll try to do a video later about what that means and what it looks like. But the main thing is the average citizen cannot take a weapon with them, take it outside their house, or bring it with them in their car, or have it with them, and that's kind of scary for me. And you have a lot of checkpoints or military or police checkpoints that you got to go through, and that type of thing. And that is martial law, a bit of it. Yeah. Yeah, everywhere you go, you get searched. You walk into a mall, they pat you down or open your
Or in
bag.
checkpoint.
They can search
If
your cars.
you're in a bus, you had to go down. Sakit ng kamay mo. Kaya pa.
Sige pa, te.
Oh, he said yes.
Right?
No. Sige. So, the eat healthier.
Let's go to the next one is a pro, right?
Eat healthier. It's the point.
Okay. Right here?
Yeah.
Alright, so one of the things that we've been able to do is eat a little healthier. Um, since the vegetables and fruits and stuff are easier to get, it's easier to eat healthy here. And you might not be able to tell, but myself, I am down about 15 pounds since I came over here in just this 6 weeks. 15 pounds or about 7 kilos, somewhere in that area since we've been here. Sweating, drinking water is what I did anyways, but and eating smaller portions and better foods, fish, that type of thing.
You eat lots of fish.
Eat lots of fish.
Yeah. You lost weight, I don't. I find it.
Yeah. But you'll be losing weight with me here soon, so
Yes.
she's just enjoying her
The food I
the
missed.
food that she missed.
Yeah. So I want to try that. I want this one too.
So you're enjoying some
Yes.
of the stuff. In
Yes.
Okay, con.
Cell phone. Their
Cell phones
problem.
here.
Yeah. In the US, you just pay online. You had
Unlimited
unlimited. Yeah.
for the month.
Yeah. You can watch YouTube and everything. But in here,
You pay
I have 2 SIM card.
she has 2 different numbers for her
Smart
phone.
and touch mobile. Smart add to 150. I can watch YouTube every day for 7 days. Only 7 days. That's $3. And
For
the
7
other one,
days.
yeah. And
But
yeah,
but the problem is you have to
only
get a load.
yes. That's
You have it's like prepay, so you have to get a load. You have to mess with it. You run out. You're out and about.
you only can call a limited, same company.
Yeah,
That's why I had to have like 2. So
2 different providers for
Yes.
one
yeah.
phone.
The
2
other
different
one
numbers.
had good, if only for phone calls and text, I'll only pay $3 for 15 days. But no, what you call that, internet service. Only just the call and the texts.
But it's here. I don't even carry a cell phone. Only time I have a cell phone is if Mercy and me are
Get
going
set up,
apart.
yeah.
I'll take a cell phone and don't ask me my phone number because I'll never know it because I'm not interested in it. I just hit me up on Messenger if you're wanting to talk to me or whatever.
Yes.
But cell phones here, even though Mercy got a nice cell phone, we bought her a nice one here, and that's what we're actually recording the video on. It's a China made, right? China brand.
China company.
Yeah.
It's
So
Huawei
Huawei,
N20 Pro. Oh,
Yeah.
no, not Pro.
not
Only
bad.
N20.
But anyways, it's a nice cell phone,
Very nice.
and we'll see how we like it after a while here.
Okay, the pros is body massage. The haircuts is very cheap here. 500 pesos each.
For a massage.
Yes,
And how much is that?
$10. $10.
$10 for the works.
Yeah, for 2
That's-
hours.
Yeah. That's head to toe
Oh, yeah.
massage.
You'll be walking out the massage hurting.
Feeling like you got beat up.
Yeah, they beat you up good. But it's good.
I've only gotten one massage since since I've been here.
And you can hardly stand up, right?
They were saying, "Now roll over." I was like, "No." Then they did the light massage on me, so it was not
Soft.
Right.
what they say.
Whatever.
So,
Like, goodness, if I got a hard one, boy, I've been screaming for a week.
right.
But
And they're
Mercy's gotten a couple massages, but me, I don't.
I like
But yeah, she was used to doing that before.
Thai
I'm
massage. Yeah.
I'm not used to that type of stuff, so I don't try to seek that out. But I had to get one. My back was kind of hurting me and stuff. So,
The cons is judging the culture, how they judge you, your coach fat. Like me in America, I'm not fat. They might some call me slim or not fat, never fat. But here, I'm fat. That's the culture. You have to be skinny to be beautiful
and what else?
and lighter. So our lotion here is lightening lotion, make you white. But since I have a American white, feel like it's dark, so I don't need to take whitening lotion.
Never. Um, but she talks about the culture and how people judge here, and it seems like everywhere. If we're in America, they judge you over what car you drive or what shoes you wear or where you live, how big is your house. There's always something. What job you have. So there's judging no matter where.
So,
Um, it's it's just part of life, and not that we agree with it or like it. Um, but here, my wife is sensitive to the culture judging the
the first thing you'll say is, "Oh, you're fat. You gained weight."
right. They're very blunt about telling you how fat you are.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
lose weight or you gain weight.
And,
You look puffy. You're fat already.
you went to America and got fat. That's what they say to her.
Right.
And with me, I don't care. They can call me fat all day, and it's all right. And I'm a married man, very happily married, so I don't care what people either think I'm thin or fat or chubby
That's
or
never thin, really.
never. The first time I
Really
came here,
fluffy.
people were talking about how fat I was.
And you were like 220
I was
pounds.
220, pretty slim, pretty.
We'll show the picture.
Yeah. But yeah, was not anywhere fat, and when I met, can I call her out?
Bing.
Mercy's friend Bing. First thing she said to me, "Oh, you're not as fat as you looked in your pictures." Oh, thank you. So first time I ever met her. But in our place,
But
back in
now
America,
since she's in America,
she moved to America, so she understands.
she know the difference.
Right.
So now they'll say, as she say, you're not fat, you're medium.
Right. That's even now, right?
Yeah.
Uh, but it's culture. We shock a lot of people too because we're a blended family. We have Jabez is dark, all the way to myself. That's it's like Jabez is chocolate. You're caramel. Doroteo is almond, and then I don't know, plain.
Raw meat.
So we shock a lot of people when we go places.
Yes.
I've been asked many times how do my kids come out different colors, and I have a joke that I tell them. I say, "Do you believe in magic?" Because I do. Or I make light of it, but my kids are different shades of colors, and that's just the way it is. So,
So that's cons.
yeah, that was a time.
And now it's the culture that our kids, uh, we want our kids to adapt is the respect of elder.
Pro would be the way.
How they
Uh,
raise their children.
yeah,
You respect, you give way to the elder. Like if in the jeepney, nothing, no chairs there to sit on, you had to give your seat to the elders or the greeting, like the manoko greeting.
so yeah, definitely the respect and stuff that they show elders, and
America,
not so much. Huh?
oh, it's rare.
That's we call it old school. The way I was raised to respect, but here it's just a part of everyday life. Bless your parents when they walk in. It's something that I'm learning to do. Of course, I didn't grow up doing that stuff, but here the culture is when an elder walks in the house, or we meet them out and about,
You have to welcome them.
we bless them. Can I show them?
No, actually.
And that's kind of how it works. And I like it better. She don't want to admit she's older than me.
Lies.
Yeah. And the the overall experience that we've been having though is very positive one. It's we are trying to find our um, how we fit in with the family here, and what we're
Just
going to be
spend time with
doing,
them, yeah.
and trying to blend in with everybody. And of course, me being here, I do not have a green card, so I'm not able to work, and I'm not able to do a lot of things that I was used to doing back home. And I try to do this YouTube channel as a way of giving me something to do every day, and a way of showing everybody what we do here, and how we live, and how we play, and how we're going to celebrate, and
For us.
just everyday life, right? And we don't know exactly how everything's going to go, and uh, we have our faith in God, and He's going to guide us and walk us through everything that we're going to do, and we try to give glory to Him, and we know everything's going to work out, and we'll see what happens in the next 6 weeks. Doroteo, what is something that you like about living here in the Philippines?
All the food,
You like all the food that we eat? What's your favorite food that we eat here?
uh, juice and rice,
The rice with the juice from the different dishes. What about all the fish
and I like eggs.
and the eggs too?
And I miss something from our old home.
What do you miss from our old home?
Let's miss. Jabba's bed.
You missed Jabez's bed. You didn't sleep in Jabez's bed, so why would you miss his bed? You miss his broom going in his room and mess with his stuff?
And I like a sofa too.
You liked our sofas at home?
Yes,
Yeah.
but I need a different
Can you try to stay out of your nose while we're in the video?
Oh.
Thank you. Jabez, what do you like about the Philippines? What's something that you like?
The warmth.
You like it
And
being warm all the time?
not all the time, but just how warm it is. No snow.
I
no
get
nothing.
work.
And what's something that you miss from Indiana?
Friends, family, and
And I miss something else.
What else?
I miss my old friends.
Girlfriends? Who was your old friend?
Well, well,
Brielle? But we've seen her since we've been here, right? Remember we took a little trip with her?
yes,
Okay.
and all my friends.
Okay.
Now I have new friends.
Yep, you got a bunch of new friends too, right? Jabez, anything else you want to add? All right.
okay.
Well, I think that is about everything that we wanted to share in this video. There's probably things that we're missing. We just did a quickie list there, and we'll get back at you guys in a month or two and let you know more stuff that's happening. Until next time, check out the Rileys.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more content.
Please leave a comment.
Like this video.